In the still of the night, we're cruising like stars. Midnight hustle, breaking down these bars. With the city lights flickering, trying to reach the peak. Got dreams in my pocket and I'm set to speak. Late nights and early vibes, I'm ready for the ride. With every mile we conquer, pushing dreams aside. We rise with the moon, take the road less traveled. With every mile I travel, my dreams unravel. From the midnight glow to the break of dawn, one ride at a time, keep pushing on strong. Uber driver grinding, clocking 2 racks a week. Fueling aspirations, ain't feeling weak. From the streets to the throne, I refuse to retreat. Every fair's a step closer, success on repeat. Hustle hard, never stop, keep the vision clear. Midnight magic in the air, no room for fear. No room for fear. We rise with the moon, take the road less traveled. With every mile I travel, my dreams unravel. From the midnight glow to the break of dawn, one ride at a time, keep pushing on strong. Midnight ride, never lost in the dark. With passion in my heart, I'm ready to spark. I'm ready to spark.
When God's first, God blesses. What's going on, everyone? It's Midnight, your Uber driver here. It is Monday, September 23rd. Not getting my day started. I did some airport rides this morning, and I'll put those right here as far as what I made on those trips. With that being said, I just completed my 4th ride, and I'll post the last 2, headed to our 5th ride right now. But great start. I'll even tally up the total after this ride to see where we're at, but we're definitely well over $100. With that being said, because of last night getting home late after my private rides, which we only made, I think I made 75 on one, and I believe it was like $40 on the other. Again, I could look up the total with that. Moreover, I'll get you guys an update on all those, but welcome to the show. And we are back. It's Midnight, your Uber driver here. Already back to back with another ride here. It's about 15 minutes headed north. So I'll update with you with the final total of where we're at as soon as I get some downtime. But I want to keep updating you on the rides that I have. That way you can see how fast we can make this progress. But like I said earlier, we're way above $100 right now. It's just a matter of giving you a final total. So talk to everyone soon. What's going on, everyone? It's Midnight here. Quick update as we head to our 7th ride. We're looking at a total of $145 and 36 cents. So fantastic. We've only been driving for a couple hours, which is phenomenal. As you can see, it's definitely worth it in the beginning to take some airport rides. And if you have a high driving rating, which mine's not great, it definitely needs to be better, which I'm trying to work on. You'll get more premium rides. And what I mean by that is all the reservation rides. So there's just those 2 alone where we're already at like $70-80. But I'm about to pick up our 7th rider, and I'll update you. It's a comfort ride. I'll update you on the fare when we finish. And we are back. It's Midnight, your Uber driver here. Right now we're sitting at $153.22. Didn't even really have to go and too many bad areas. I mean, I still went to some areas that I don't want to, but I'm trying to lower my cancellation rate. So I'm pushing myself to, not decline anything. Surprisingly enough, as you saw earlier, I took a multiple stop ride. So it might be a change of heart, but I'm really trying to lower my cancellation rate. Let's see if I can get to 0. We'll see. So no rides coming in right now, which is kind of nice. Although looking at the freeway right now, going the opposite direction of where I'm going, it's definitely very busy. So we're gonna get downtown. I should be there around 5 minutes, and hopefully we can get a ride going south towards the airport, or at least somewhere good. The longer distance, the better. But like I said, we're sitting at 153 hours. Just completed about 4 hours of driving, so definitely great success. Again, I can't harp enough about doing those airport rides in the morning. And speaking of that, we do have a reservation at 6:30 tomorrow, Tuesday. So I will be having to cut short of the 12-hour goal that we normally would drive for. With that being said, I'll update you on the next ride. Stay tuned. When God's first, God bless us. What's going on, everyone? It's been Night, your Uber driver here. Not getting the day started. Just started recording, though. Been doing pretty well this week. Monday was our slowest day. We had $50 in cash. And then it looks like we had $184.61 on the Uber app. With that being said, Tuesday was a bigger day this week, with about $308, I believe. And then today we're sitting at about $116. With that being said, we're headed to our next ride right now, maybe about 5 or 6 minutes out right now. And just trying to get everything ready for my private rides this evening. Trying to get things done around the house while still being active on the Uber app, which we haven't had to turn it off yet, which is great. But the ride's been pretty consistent. Started really early this morning with a few Uber rides, and let me rephrase that. It wasn't super early. I actually started at 9:30 a.m. right now. With that being said, it's 2 p.m. and I'll have to look at how many rides I've had so far. But like I said, pretty consistent, can't complain. And then our private rides are in about 3 hours, and I'll be driving for about 4 hours with that. And then I think we'll be wrapping up like 2 or 3 hours left with the active hours on Uber. But it is Wednesday, so I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. If you speak Spanish, it's miércoles. So hopefully the miracles happen for us with making this money. So let me update you on everything else as soon as I complete this ride with the update of that fare. Talk to everyone soon. What's going on, everyone? It's Midnight, your Uber driver here. Just a quick update. We're at $190.74. Coming up to about 4 p.m. here. Excuse me. About to take a break for an hour before I start my private rides, which again start at 5 o'clock. So I got a bit of time to go home, eat, shower, and change. With that being said, I'll continue to update you with the rides that I had already on the Uber app. I'll update you on what I make for the private rides, and then I'll update you with wrapping up this evening. With that being said, I'll also include the amount of hours we have left for driving. We should be around 4 or 5 hours left of driving, so it's going to be a pretty late night, but totally worth it. Talk to everyone soon. When God's first, God bless us. What's going on, everyone? It's Midnight, your Uber driver here. It is Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, September 26th. Didn't even know what day it was. Had to look at my watch. With that being said, we're headed to the bank right now, and then I do have the Uber app. It's 10 a.m. But I'm headed to the bank. Had some great rides last night with private rides. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of the parking lot here, and I'm kind of distracted. But now I'm focused here. Nice. Amazing. So we made $124 as far as private rides, and then we made, I'll have to look at the app real quick. I believe it was $218. $224. So $124 in cash, private rides, and then $224 in the Uber app. So just under $350. Amazing. So we're about to deposit that money. Again, I have the Uber app on, but so far we're just under 1,000. I think we're about $150 short of 1,000 for the week. Trying to hit 2,000 for sure, which will definitely happen these next few days here. But we'll be driving for 12 hours. No private rides today, so just straight Uber. Tomorrow, no private rides, and then Saturday we have private rides pretty early. I believe it's some weddings that we have that we'll be picking up and dropping off for. And again, I can't express anything more with private rides. They are definitely more affordable. If you're looking to get into that, definitely do your research. You definitely need a commercial insurance, so definitely check that in your area for what they have offered for rideshare. But as soon as we get our first ride, I'll update you with that, and let's get into it. And we are back. Just completed our first ride here, $7.10. Headed more towards the city, possibly downtown. I know I'm not in a good area right now currently to pick up another ride, but we'll see. So I'll continue to keep you updated, of course, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Patience and Ucell receive. I just got the next trip here. We're about 8 minutes away. Only a 6-minute trip. I'm still gonna take it. I'm looking to lower my cancellation rate. Some of you in the comment section be like, why are you taking all these short trips? Look, I'm just trying to make the money, okay? I'm gonna drive for 12 hours and it's all gonna add up. So I have faith in the algorithm, and I'm gonna continue to get great service, because not only am I looking to decrease my cancellation rate, I'm also looking to increase my overall rating. I mean, the only way I'm gonna be able to do that is by accepting all these rides and, tolerate some of their negativity. So with that being said, I'll update you on the next ride. We're probably only looking at $3 or $4, but I should expect at least $25 in this first hour. So stay tuned. All right, everyone, just finished our second ride. I'm actually impressed. It was for $6.11, which brings us to about $13 now. So about to head closer to the city, and I keep saying that, and we get a different ride. But that's from my best knowledge to know where to go. I try not to drive too many miles without, waiting for a ride to come to me. And that's really the main goal, is let the rides come to you. I mean, going against kind of my words right now, but this is just based off my experience of where I should be during this time. That way it's a little bit more consistent. I could also look at what's trending, but I don't know how accurate this is. I mean, right now we're at a 3 out of 5 star area, so it should be pretty consistent as far as coming up. So who knows, by the time I get to the main roads, as far as the freeway, I may get a ride right away. With that being said, I'll continue to update you with the other rides we get today. So stay tuned. And we are back, just completed our third ride. Now we're at a total of $21.72. Headed to our fourth ride, accepted it during this trip currently. It's a comfort ride, which is great. Hopefully they include a tip, God willing. But headed there now, and I'll update you on the time of the trip. I think it's 10 minutes. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But head there now, and then I'll update you guys with the fare and the next ride. Stay tuned. And we are back. What's going on, everyone? It's midnight. Your Uber driver here. Just finished our 4th ride. We've been driving for an hour and a half. Right now we're at $32.68. But I'm literally just going to park up. 5-10 minutes go by. If I don't pick up anything, then I'll start moving. But I'm going to drive into this corporate park because that's where I'm close to. And probably just continue to edit these videos as I'm driving along. That way I'm not doing it later, and yeah. So stay tuned for the next ride. We are back. No ride so far. Just been sitting here in the parking lot. About to take off though. I think I've been here a little bit longer than I should expect if I were to get a ride. So we're gonna head towards the freeway, head towards downtown. And as we get closer, I'm sure we'll pick something up. Stay tuned on the next ride. And we are back. Headed to our next ride here. About 6 minutes away. 22-minute ride headed east. Right in the direction I want to be as far as downtown. So I'll update you guys with the fare and our next ride. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, welcome back. We just completed our 5th ride, which brings us just right under $50. We're at, looks like we're at $47.67. Already headed to our 6th ride. We did have 2 pop up that I didn't want to take. The first one was a 3-minute ride, and the second one was a 2-minute ride. So definitely not worth my time. If anything, it's a nice day. They can walk. So headed to our next trip here. It's a 12-minute trip. I'm 8 minutes out, and it's headed in the right direction where I want to be. So stay tuned for the next ride. And we are back. Just completed our 6th ride. We are at $54.81. I'm headed to a charging station because I'm here already. It looks available. Oh, this one doesn't work. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. All right, let's go to this one here. So yeah, just pulling up to the charging station. Keeping the Uber app on until I get my ride here. So I'm backing up. This guy's leaving. Got a lot going on here. Alrighty. Perfect. Yeah, so just got to the Electrify America. Really disappointed with these, but I have no choice. I should just invest in getting an adapter, which I should buy. It's like $50. Definitely recommend it. We'll see what today goes. Maybe I'll buy it today. If I hit 400 today, I'll buy one. But I have to hit $400. So we'll see. So like I said, keeping the Uber app on. I'm about to charge for a little bit until we get a ride or until my charging is full. But I'm at 209 miles. This gets about 280, I think. So stay tuned. All right, so I have been sitting at the charger for about maybe 2 to 5 minutes, not even that long. I got about 20 miles out of this charge. So actually the reason why is we just got a ride here, which is right down the road here at this Walmart. So about to pick them up, and then I'll update you with the fare. Stay tuned. And we are back. Just finished our 7th ride at $60.85. Headed towards back my place. I still want to stay online, but I'm hoping I could squeeze in a quick lunch break while still being active. So we'll see. But if I don't, if I do get any rides, I will have a cutoff in about 30-45 minutes because right now it's 1:30 and I want to be able to have lunch before everyone gets off of work around 3 o'clock. So stay tuned for the next ride and I'll continue to update you guys if I do so. All right, everyone, just finished my, excuse me, my 8th ride. We are just below $70 right now. Still headed towards lunch. Had a ride in between my last segment with you until now. So I should be home in 10 minutes, unless there's a ride that is coming to be pinged by me. So stay tuned for the next ride, and I'll continue to update you with the fares. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, we're back with another ride. It's a 27-minute trip, about 6 minutes away. So because I haven't had lunch yet, I've set a destination filter for exactly the time I would get from the destination and back. So I'm about to drop them off and then take my break. If I do get a ride within that time frame of an hour, that'll put me exactly where I need to be, which is my house by the hour, which would be 3 o'clock. So not exactly where I want to be as far as timing, but I got to eat. So I'm going to take that break, 10-15 minute break. I already have my meal prepped. So let me know in the comments if you want to know what I eat in the day. I have expressed what I have for a snack, and I do have a really strict nutritional diet. So if you want to know what I eat in the day, definitely let me know in the comments. I don't mind sharing that at all, to the T. I do have a personal training background with nutrition. So with that being said, I really do follow a guideline as far as what I eat throughout the week. And then if I do go out, I accommodate my nutrition based off that. So as soon as I complete the fare, I'll update you with the total amount and then take my break, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's midnight here, your Uber driver. Just finished having lunch. We are at 9 rides and $87.93. We're about to head to our next pickup right before our reservation. The reservation's for $45. With that being said, the pickup that we're headed to is 17 minutes. So I'm wondering if we're gonna hit the freeway or not. Right now being rush hour, or the start of it. So we'll see. As soon as I drop them off, I'll update you with the fare, and then we'll head over to our reservation, I'm assuming. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, just finished our 10th ride. We are at $101.10. Right now headed to our reservation. With that being said, it's about a 45 minute. Actually, I think it is about 45 minutes to be exact. Freeway's a mess, so that's what we'll have to take. We're going from one side of the city all the way through downtown and all the way to the outskirts to the other side of the city. So with that, it's about a $45 trip, and hopefully, God willing, he or she, I don't even remember what the name is, tips me well. Pause. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys after that trip, and then we're probably going to stick around downtown as it gets closer to dinner time. Again, it's Thirsty Thursdays, so people are going to go out to have dinner and then go out to party. So stay tuned. And we are back right now. It's 6:30. We are at $163.91. Moreover, got about 5 hours of active driving time left. With that being said, we're headed to a 7-minute pickup, about 3 minutes away. And I also set a destination filter to a grocery store for the next 30 minutes. That way I can reset, be in a good area, and grab a snack. I did, like I mentioned before, I did set a destination filter to home, but I was able to cancel it when I was about 6 or 7 minutes away from home. And the reason why I canceled it is so I can keep 2 filters right away, because for some reason Uber only allows us to have 2 destination filters. So I try to cheat the system and utilize it into 3 or 4. But I've only used 3 of them, only given 2. But yeah, if you are ever curious, because we used to be able to, well, I'm not sure for other Uber drivers, but I used to be able to put in a break and then drive. But, you know, Uber likes to make changes often. and I wish they would have kept it, but it kind of helps out in the long run because I'm headed in the direction I want to be. I just got to plan my destination and time earlier, and as long as I'm within the 45 minutes or hour mark of that area, you'll be able to set it for that time. Instead of, there have been times where I'll set it 3 or 4 times ahead of time, 3 or 4 hours ahead of time, and nice, and it'll mess up. So usually that 45-hour mark within where you need to be, when you set it then, it works totally fine for some reason. With that being said, I'll get you guys caught up after the ride to see if we get anything else either before we head to get our snack or after. So talk to you guys soon. And we are back. Right now we're sitting at $177 and some change. Had 2 back-to-back rides right before I head to the grocery store here, just about a couple blocks away from it. So as soon as I get to just pretty much making that last turn, I'm going to turn off my destination filter, and hopefully we can get a ride right away. It is getting closer to people going out to dinner. It's about 7 p.m. With that being said, I'll keep you guys updated with the last few rides here to wrap it up. We are back in motion. As I was in the grocery store, I accepted a ride. It's about 5 minutes away. It's a 17-minute trip, so this one's going to be amazing. It's going in the right direction where I want to be. Not downtown, but out in the suburbs, boondocks area. I love it. So about to pick them up, drop them off, and see what we got next. And we are back. Just finished that 17-minute ride. Right now we're sitting at $191 and some change. And already another ride's coming in. 13 minutes away. Comfort ride. Let's get it. All right, everyone, we're going back to back here. Just finished I think it was less than a 2-minute comfort ride for $6 or so. So we're at $197.22. Now we're headed to a 33-minute trip, 5 minutes away. And based off of the time right now and the distance, it's going to probably take us downtown, which is perfect. So I'll update you guys with the fare and the ride to follow. And we are back. Just finished that 33-minute ride. It was actually a comfort ride, which was amazing. The total fare was $29 and I believe 90 cents. Gave me a cash tip. I just threw it in my center console. Didn't even look at it. Also mentioned he was going to tip me on the app, which I think it just came through. So before all the tips, we're at $227.13. Already headed to our next trip, which I believe is 10 minutes, but I'll be able to verify that with you guys as soon as we complete it. Furthermore, we're going to keep at it. Got a couple more hours to go, and we'll be finished. So talk to you guys soon. And we are back. Just completed our 24th ride. It was for about $9. With that being said, we're at $266.69. Headed to our next ride. I think it was only a 5-minute trip, but it's headed to the direction of downtown, which I want to be, because again, it's Thursday. So I'm gonna complete that ride and give you guys an update after that one, and help you guys stay tuned for the next one.